While aging is unavoidable, what about weakness? That is optional. Every year after the age of 50, the body loses muscle, bones weaken, and energy levels diminish. Some people accept it as a natural part of getting older, but what if I told you there is a method to stay strong, energized, and independent at any age? Some folks in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s are relocating, traveling, and enjoying life to the utmost. Others suffer from joint discomfort, tiredness, and muscle loss. What is the difference? It is not about genetics. It's not about luck. The answer is hidden in something you do every day, what you place on your plate. Today, I'll share the only 12 meals that can help you stay strong, energized, and resilient. Foods that have been scientifically proven to benefit your muscles, bones, brain, and heart as you age. This is not a gimmick. This is not a fad diet. These are the actual, potent meals that have helped countless people stay active long into their retirement years. And the best part? You do not need to spend a fortune. You do not require sophisticated food plans. Simple, thoughtful choices that can improve your health beginning today. So get a cup of tea, get comfortable, and stay with me till the end. Because by the end of this movie, you'll have all you need to regain control of your health and stay strong for years. Let's get started. One of the most difficult aspects of becoming older is gradually losing muscular mass. It begins in your 40s, and by your 60s, you may be losing up to 1% of your muscle mass per year unless you take action. Muscle loss isn't only about being weak. It impairs your balance, movement, and even your ability to perform basic tasks such as carrying groceries or climbing stairs. What's the solution? Protein. Your body requires it to maintain and create muscle, and as you get older, you need more of it, not less. However, not all proteins are made equal. Let's talk about the greatest protein sources for maintaining strong muscles, high energy levels, and optimal bodily function. The first item on our list is wild-caught salmon. This fish is an excellent source of high-quality protein, but that's not all. It's also high in omega-3 fatty acids, which help to prevent inflammation, one of the most common causes of aging muscles and joints. According to research, omega-3 fatty acids not only protect your brain and heart, but they also help you maintain muscle mass as you age. And here's the key, aim for 2 servings every week. A single fillet of salmon contains approximately 40 grams of protein as well as a significant amount of vitamin D, which is required for strong bones. If you don't like salmon, other fatty fish such as sardines, mackerel, and trout have similar benefits. Next, we have one of nature's most ideal foods, eggs. If you want to create and retain muscle after 60, you need complete proteins, and eggs provide just that. Each egg offers approximately 6 grams of protein, as well as vital B vitamins and choline, which help to keep your brain functioning properly. Now let's dispel a widespread myth: do eggs promote cholesterol? For years, we were warned to avoid eggs, but new research reveals that they do not increase the risk of heart disease in healthy people. In fact, the healthful fats and nutrients included in eggs can help protect your heart. If you're concerned, focus on the egg whites, but don't be scared of the yolk, which contains the majority of the nutrients. A simple meal of 2 eggs and some greens in the morning is one of the most effective ways to start the day with vigor and vitality. Next up is Greek yogurt, a protein and gut health duo. Greek yogurt is not only delicious, but it also has twice as much protein as regular yogurt, making it a fantastic choice for muscle maintenance. But here's a bonus: it also contains probiotics, which aid digestion and promote gut health. A robust stomach promotes improved food absorption, which keeps your bones, brain, and muscles in great shape. Choose unsweetened Greek yogurt to avoid additional sugars, and combine it with berries and almonds for an extra antioxidant boost. Next come the plant-based powerhouses, lentils and beans. Do you think you need meat to get strong? Think again. Lentils and beans are some of the best plant-based proteins, and they also include fiber. As we age, our digestion slows, and fiber keeps things moving while balancing blood sugar levels. Lentils, black beans, and chickpeas are high in iron, magnesium, and potassium, which are essential elements for muscle and heart health. 1 cup of lentils has around 18 grams of protein, and when combined with other grains such as quinoa, you get a complete protein source. Including just 1 serving of beans or lentils each day can help keep your muscles strong and your digestion in check. Remember that muscle loss is not inevitable. If you want to stay strong, avoid falls, and keep your independence, protein is your best friend. Here's a simple approach to ensure you get enough. Include a protein-rich item at each meal. Aim for a minimum of 60 to 80 grams of protein per day. Combining animal and plant-based sources provides variety and balance. Start making these tiny changes today and you'll notice a difference in your strength, energy level, and mobility. Next, we'll discuss nutrients that help keep your bones strong, because muscles are only half of the story. Stay with me. Strong muscles are only part of the equation. Even the most powerful muscles will be ineffective if your bones and joints are in poor condition. Did you know that beyond the age of 50, your bones begin to lose density at a faster pace, and by the age of 60, your chance of fractures and joint discomfort skyrockets unless you provide your body with the proper nutrients? Bones are living tissues that constantly break down and regenerate, but they require the correct ingredients to maintain their strength, and joints require lubrication and anti-inflammatory support to keep you moving painlessly. In this part, we'll look at the greatest foods for protecting your bones and joints, so you can stay active, flexible, and pain-free into your later years. Number 5 is leafy greens, which are bone builders. You may think of milk when it comes to bone health, but there's a secret. Leafy greens are equally significant. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are high in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K, which are all necessary for strong bones. Vitamin K regulates calcium levels in the bones, avoiding osteoporosis, whereas magnesium works with calcium to make bones dense and strong. Just 1 cup of cooked kale meets approximately 70% of your daily vitamin K requirements. Add these greens to smoothies, omelets, or salads for a simple approach to increase bone strength. Number 6, bone broth, the joint healer. One of the most effective ways to maintain your joints pain-free and flexible is to regenerate your cartilage, and bone broth is an excellent tool for doing so. Bone broth contains collagen, gelatin, and amino acids, all of which serve to rebuild joint tissue and reduce inflammation. As we age, our natural collagen levels decrease, resulting in tight, unpleasant joints. However, evidence indicates that ingesting collagen-rich foods, such as bone broth, can help halt this process, improve joint mobility, and reduce discomfort. Even drinking 1 cup of bone broth every day can significantly improve the way your joints feel. It can be consumed like tea or used as a base for soups and stews. Nuts and seeds are number 7 in terms of anti-inflammatory protection. Inflammation is one of the most powerful enemies of healthy joints and bones, and the greatest approach to combat it is with food. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds, walnuts, and chia seeds, are high in healthy fats, magnesium, and antioxidants, which can help relieve joint pain and stiffness. Walnuts in particular are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which act as a natural anti-inflammatory. As an added plus, nuts and seeds are high in magnesium, which aids in calcium absorption in the bones, keeping them strong and robust. A little handful of almonds or walnuts per day can help maintain bone and joint health. Sardines are ranked 8th due to its high calcium and omega-3 content. If you want strong bones, you need calcium, and while dairy is a well-known source, sardines are an even better option that many people ignore. These little fish are high in calcium, vitamin D, and omega-3s, all of which help keep your bones robust and your joints mobile. What is the best part? Sardines are eaten with their bones, which provides a high dosage of natural, absorbable calcium. One tiny can of sardines contains more calcium than a glass of milk and contains omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties. If you don't like sardines, tinned salmon with the bones offers similar benefits. Number 9. Turmeric, a natural pain reliever. If you suffer from joint pain, stiffness, or arthritis, turmeric is a spice that could help you significantly. Turmeric includes curcumin, a natural substance that has been demonstrated in several trials to be as efficient as over-the-counter pain relievers in reducing inflammation. It works by suppressing inflammatory pathways in the body, reducing stiffness, edema, and discomfort. What is the best way to absorb turmeric? Combine it with black pepper, which can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2000%. For natural joint support, try adding turmeric to soups, drinks, or golden milk lattes. Your bones and joints serve as the foundation for your body. Without them, even the simplest movements become difficult. What is the good news? With the appropriate nutrition, you may maintain bone density, joint flexibility, and pain-free health well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Here's a simple approach to ensure you safeguard your bones every day. Consume at least one serving of leafy greens every day. Drink bone broth or eat collagen-rich meals on a daily basis. Consume nuts and seeds for anti-inflammatory benefits. Include calcium-rich fish, such as sardines, in your diet. Use turmeric as a natural pain reliever. Strong bones equal independence. Start now, and your future self will thank you. A strong body propels you forward, but a strong mind keeps you independent. What's the point of physical strength if you can't remember where your keys are? Or worse, if you forget your loved ones' names? As we age, our brain performance gradually slows. However, this does not imply that memory loss or cognitive decline are inevitable. Science has shown that eating the appropriate foods can decrease brain aging, protect memory, and even lower the risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. In this section, we'll go over the best foods to keep your mind sharp, your memory strong, and your brain functioning at its best even as you go into your 80s and beyond. 10. Blueberries, sometimes known as brain berries, are a memory superfood. These little fruits are high in antioxidants called flavonoids, which reduce inflammation in the brain and promote communication between brain cells. According to studies, consuming blueberries can slow down brain aging by up to 2.5 years while also improving memory and focus. Here's a tip. Frozen blueberries provide the same benefits as fresh blueberries, allowing you to enjoy them year-round. Try a handful of blueberries in your breakfast or smoothie, or eat them as a sweet brain-boosting treat. 11. Dark chocolate, the brain's best friend. Good news. Chocolate is healthy for the brain. But not any chocolate. Dark chocolate has at least 70% cocoa. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids, caffeine, and antioxidants, all of which promote brain function, blood flow, and focus. According to studies, eating a small bit of dark chocolate every day can boost reaction time, memory, and problem-solving abilities. The key is moderation. To reap the best benefits, limit yourself to 1 or 2 small squares each day and choose low-sugar options. 12. Fatty fish, the ultimate brain fuel. Your brain is about 60% fat, and the type of fat you consume has a direct impact on your cognitive performance and memory levels. That's why fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are among the healthiest nutrients for your brain. They're high in omega-3 fatty acids, which aid to prevent brain inflammation, slow cognitive decline, and even improve mood and focus. According to studies, eating at least 1 plate of fatty fish every week reduces the incidence of Alzheimer's disease. If you don't consume fish, try taking a high-quality omega-3 supplement to help keep your brain bright. A bright mind translates into more independence, confidence, and joy in your senior years. By adopting simple dietary modifications, you can actively safeguard your brain for decades. Here's a simple strategy for keeping your brain in good form. Consume at least 1 brain-boosting food per day. Stay hydrated. Your brain requires water to function correctly. Fish, nuts, and seeds provide plenty of healthful fats. Limit your intake of processed meals and sweets, which have been shown to promote brain aging. Next, we'll look at foods that combat aging and boost immunity. Because living a long life entails more than just living longer, but also remaining healthy and lively. Stay with me. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed, motivated, and ready to tackle the day. There will be no afternoon slumps, no struggle to climb the stairs, and no feeling out of breath after a short walk. Energy is the cornerstone of a long and active life, and your heart is the driving force that keeps you going. However, as we age, our metabolism slows, our hearts work harder, and many people begin to feel fatigued, sluggish, and weak. What is the good news? The appropriate nutrients can provide your body with long-lasting energy, strengthen your heart, and help you prevent diseases such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and chronic fatigue. In this section, we'll look at the best meals for boosting energy, improving circulation, and keeping your heart pounding strong, allowing you to stay active and independent for decades. 13. Oats. The perfect heart-healthy carbohydrates are your body's primary fuel source, but not all carbs are made equal. Some boost your blood sugar and cause you to crash, while others deliver consistent, long-lasting energy. Oats are an excellent source of complex carbs, which digest slowly and keep you full and stimulated for hours. They also include beta-glucan, a type of fiber that reduces bad cholesterol, LDL, and keeps arteries free, protecting your heart from disease. According to studies, eating just one bowl of oatmeal every day can lower your chance of developing heart disease by up to 10%. For a delightful heart-healthy start to the day, replace manufactured breakfast cereals with a warm cup of oatmeal topped with nuts, seeds, and berries. 14. Beets. Are you running low on energy? Before reaching for the coffee, consider beets, nature's ultimate energy booster. Beets are high in nitrates, which assist to dilate blood vessels, increase circulation, and supply more oxygen to your muscles and brain. What was the result? More energy, endurance, and a stronger heart. In fact, studies have shown that drinking beet juice can enhance endurance and reduce fatigue, making it an ideal addition to your diet, especially if you enjoy staying active. Beets can be eaten roasted, in salads, or juiced to naturally improve energy and promote heart health. 15. People who consume a Mediterranean diet high in olive oil have a lower risk of heart disease and a longer life expectancy. Olive oil contains monounsaturated fats and strong antioxidants, which help cut bad cholesterol, regulate blood pressure, and protect against strokes. According to studies, using just 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil every day can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 40%. Use olive oil in salads, cooking, or even as a drizzle over steamed veggies to keep your heart healthy and your energy levels consistent. Your heart is the most important muscle in your body, and keeping it strong is essential for living a long, healthy, and independent life. Here's a simple strategy for keeping your heart healthy and your energy levels up. Start your day with heart-healthy oatmeal. Use olive oil instead of butter or vegetable oil. Beets might help you stay energized throughout the day. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can deplete your vitality and stress your heart. Aging does not mean slowing down. It is about living healthier, longer, and stronger. And the food you eat on a daily basis has a significant impact on how well you live in your 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. What is the good news? You have control. Making tiny, wise choices today can help you develop a strong body, a keen intellect, and a healthy heart, ensuring that you remain active, independent, and full of life for years to come. Each of these meals is a natural medication, created by nature to keep you thriving rather than simply surviving. You do not have to change your entire diet overnight. Begin small. Replace processed foods with whole, natural, nutrient-dense alternatives. Instead of sugary cereal, make oatmeal with walnuts. Instead of white bread, use entire grains. Instead of packaged snacks, opt for blueberries and almonds. Small, persistent choices produce large, long-term consequences. Every mouthful you consume either improves or harms your health. Choose wisely. Of course, food is only one part of the puzzle. To genuinely enjoy your best years after 60, combine these healthy eating habits with a lifestyle that promotes longevity. Stay active. Move your body every day, even if it's simply for a 30-minute walk. Continue to be social. Connect with friends, family, and the community to keep your mind active. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to improve your energy and digestion. Prioritize your sleep. Rest is vital for muscle healing, memory, and overall health. Manage your stress. Meditation, deep breathing, and thankfulness can help reduce inflammation and keep you feeling young. Healthy living is much more than just living longer. It's about extending your life. You deserve to wake up each day feeling strong, capable, and energized. You deserve to spend time with your loved ones, travel, pursue interests, and live each moment to the fullest. And you can start right now. Aging is not to be feared. This is an opportunity. An opportunity to take better care of yourself, nurture your body, and save for the future. No matter where you are in your path, it is never too late to begin. Take a peek at your next meal, snack, and shopping excursion. What decisions will you make for yourself? Will you pick energy? Strength? Longevity? The power is in your hands, and your future begins now. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, stay strong, healthy, and thriving.